Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Lucky Line number 6055010. This is a package of 10 key tags with split rings in an orange color. And that part number conspires to mean all of these facets. Key tag, orange, the quantity, even the packaging. Let's pull one out of the packaging and take a look at it. Okay, has what's called a jump ring here. They do make versions of those jump rings so that they'll swivel, so that you could lay that flat if you wanted to. This one doesn't feature that. This is a snap sort of cover over a paper tag. Basically just an index card, I think. Okay. Snaps back in place. Yeah, without any trouble. Let's take some basic dimensional properties. Well, its overall length, about 3 3/8. The tag area itself is about 1 3/4 inches by about 1 inch. The tag is about 1 1/8 inches by about 2 3/8 or so. Okay, that split ring is about 15/16. The center of that split ring is about 15/16 of an inch. They call it 7/8. I'm looking at the extended description. Very nice, attractive item. So that part number, again, it means orange. It means 10. It means the bag that it's in, the packaging, I should say. Let's switch to the screen view so we can dissect that part number and see its options. Okay, so here is the item that we are looking at. 6055010. Key tag with split ring. Polypropylene is what the material is made of. Plastic material. The size, 10-pack, orange. And that's your imprint area that we discussed earlier. Open-close flap over paper insert for identification with keys attached. Durable tag for keys made of tough polypropylene. Paper insert comes out for easy writing, and those paper inserts are available from the factory as standalone products. Features that 7/8 tempered nickel-plated steel split keyring and additional jump ring to help the tag lie flat. Now, in order to dissect this part number, let's go to the manufacturer's page. Before we do that, let's copy that part number. Fire up the manufacturer's page as seen here, and then pull up the catalog. And as that document loads, once it does, we're going to do a find function, Control F, for let's just say the root of the part number. 605 maybe? Yeah, we get to the page where we can see these tags by searching for the root of the part number. 6055010. Okay. And where that part number is coming from, it's coming from basically here. 605 plus color plus 10. So the colors are defined over here. Okay, 10 for clear, 30 blue, 40 green, 50 orange. So 60550, 65 for purple, 68 magenta, 70 red, and 80 for yellow, and then plus 10. And that's going to give you this industrial pack. 10, and the industrial pack is literally just a clear heat shrink wrapped, a heat shrink sealed package. Okay, so 605 plus orange plus 10, 10 pack by color. That's it. Now the point of showing you this table is you can see how as we change the part number, so too will not only the quantity, but the color, but the packaging as well. Very common packaging would be display boxes, jars in assorted colors naturally. Okay, high packaged, non-packaged high volume product. I generally find you need to be into the several thousands of pieces before there's really any price difference with this material. But if you needed 10,000 of them and saw no reason to discard all that packaging, then by all means you'd order it in this area here. Okay, so very common is going to be, of course, as I said earlier, display box and medium jar, and you're going to be able to get those display box by color or display box assorted. An assorted color would be very common. The medium jar assorted would be very common. Okay, who buys this material? Schools buy them all the time. The park district, rental car agencies. Anyone who has a need to identify material is a perfect candidate for that. Now, this catalog is very handy because it will go through, and this is the most current volume that we have, current catalog. It will go through all things Lucky Line related, which is the name itself synonymous with key management hardware. They have everything, practically everything. No other manufacturer has more diverse product line when it comes to key management hardware. Obviously, key tags, identifiers, rings, coils and lanyards, etc., etc., etc. If you have more than an occasional need for key management hardware, this would be a great catalog as reference. Now, there are other people who make key management hardware. Generally, they're locksmithing supplies that we deal with, and they're all very good, but none of them gets even remotely close to the diversity of Lucky Line. Okay, 94 pages worth of key management hardware. Much of it is very typical and common. Okay, these twisty style locking cable key rings, those are typical. They can be contorted into a figure 8 to lock and unlock them, and you can even crimp them for permanent closure as well. This would be very appropriate. It's nylon coated stainless cable that will be really good for use in exterior applications. You go to the beach on the holiday and you rent the jet ski, well, you could very likely have one of their twisty cable key rings attached to the flotation device and the key. Let's finish up this video on camera, but before we do so, back to the manufacturer's page. Prior versions of the catalogs are here. All of the Lucky Line products that we sell are here as well, along with a link to the manufacturer's website. They also have their Tough Links catalog as well, which is a variety of hook and eye trigger snap products, just like we see here. Okay, let's finish up this video on camera. Okay, now in conclusion, a very high quality product. This client happened to order some orange and some yellow. Okay, 60580, 80 was the color for yellow, and then 10. Okay, Lucky Line will even accommodate requests for customization, personalization. They can do printing on material. If you wanted to do key tags with your information on it, they can do that. They have novelty key blanks as well. Tremendous variety of material. If you have any questions on the 605-5010 pack of 10 orange key tags, and by the way, the 604 would be the version without that jump ring that you see here, or any other Lucky Line product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.